Hey.
What up? What up?
Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. TGIF.
Delicious Fridays.
Delicious, soon to be delicious Fridays.
Yeah.
Freaky Fridays.
Yeah.
Sexy
Fridays. All kinds of madness happen on Friday.
I tell you.
Anything goes on Fridays.
Right?
Yeah, why not?
How's your day going, sir?
It's a good time. Good. I was frustrated over my computer a second. We're all good, people.
I noticed that.
Technology fails me every once in a while, like completely. Look at that high definition quality.
It looks pretty good today.
It looks better. Yeah.
Oh, it's baby steps, Tony.
It's getting there. Look at you can see my doggy mug there. Like,
yeah,
get your owl in there.
Hey, yeah, you can actually see. Yeah.
For Fridays.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We do this Monday to Friday, usually 4:30 to 5 o'clock. But today, under certain special travel circumstances, the show is a little bit early.
It is. A little bit.
It's all right, though.
It's all good.
And we appreciate everybody tuning in from Instagram to Facebook. And then next week, YouTube.
Yeah. We're moving up in the world.
We're trying.
We've learned a few things.
Baby steps, Tony.
Yeah, from the first episode, we've learned a couple things.
Right? And also, if you can find us on YouTube, please don't hesitate to subscribe and to like our Facebook page, We Talking Trends, and find us on Google Play and your iTunes for your podcast needs.
Yeah, find us everywhere. We're everywhere
Just
now.
Smoothing it out, my friend.
And now we're here with you people. Facebook, Instagram, what's up?
How's it going?
Thank you for joining us.
We got a good show today.
Oh, we got some delicious topics today.
You guys want to splash right into them?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah, why
not? First up, my man Tony's going to talk about the 7 reasons, apparently, why people cheat in relationships.
It's going to get heated up in here. I like it.
Then I'm going to talk about Instagram rolling out an interesting feature on the phone that kind of quietly came out.
Yep.
But I will give you step-by-step tutorial on how to turn this set option off.
Nice.
Then, up next, a man from Montreal decided to make a DeLorean out of snow.
I love that.
And the police gave him a ticket for doing so.
It's a great story.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, I like that.
And then finally, wrapping things up, Tony will talk about the latest robbery at a casino, the Wynn Casino.
Ocean's 11 style.
Right?
Dude, I love those movies.
I know.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And it's a real deal.
Yeah, I guess it happens in real life.
Apparently it does.
Yeah.
And you get away with it.
Speaking about not getting away with things, let's talk about this cheating, Tony.
Sometimes they get away with it. Well, anyway, there was a recent study done by psychologists on the top 7 reasons why people cheat. And that's what they came up with. Agree or disagree? We'd like to see what everybody thinks.
I'm taking notes here.
Yeah, me too. So number 1 was a pretty simple one. Probably something we would have guessed probably straight out the gate. Let me see. There's love lost. So apparently, for layman's term, basically the people just fell out of love with each other. They've kind of moved on.
Happens.
People change in relationships. They change, so they no longer feel the intense love or lust as they initially had when they first. Yeah, it's kind of like that honeymoon period in the beginning of your relationship.
Exactly.
You want to be doing it all the time, but things fade away, circumstances change. So number 1 was
start seeing the same old penis, same old vagina, day in, day out. Gets kind of old after 20 plus years.
Penis.
Just kidding.
But I like saying it. Anyway, that was number 1. People just fall out of love. It does happen.
Yeah.
Number 2, which is kind of a weird one. They want more sexual partners. So I think that would be like kind of like, all right.
Where's this list from?
Perhaps it's an independent study.
Okay, fair enough.
So they wanted people as relationships change, they decide they kind of get bored and they go, you know what? I want more sexual partners. Maybe the other partner doesn't agree with that situation.
You want to swing with me?
Yeah, you want to do a little swing. So that doesn't work out sometimes. So they go and do it anyway. Low commitment. 41% of people said they cheated because they didn't feel particularly committed with their primary partner. So maybe they didn't feel the same amount of commitment that they, initially think they're putting into the relationship.
Right.
Not getting that reception back from their mate, and maybe thinking, you know what, this is not really going anywhere. I don't feel it here. I'm going to go find someone who can feel it for me.
All right.
I told you, Sexy Fridays. We're doing it, baby.
I feel like I should be putting a soundtrack to all this.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, why not?
Keep talking.
Okay.
I'll find something.
Situational factors, which means I was so drunk.
Right.
It just happened. I think that one is probably way up there. I would say that these circumstances happen more often.
I would
than
love to
not.
see the drunk excuse for cheating.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's quite high.
They say adultery is nothing if not a cocktail of emotions.
Oh.
So, how do you like that? What are we up to? Number 5? Number 5, the boost. Self-esteem. High school never ends. More than half of those surveyed, so over 57%, cited insecurities as a reason for cheating, choosing, I wanted to enhance my popularity as a motivation. So yeah, if you're super popular in high school, maybe you get in that rut of this relationship, you want to get that high school feeling back.
Right.
Yeah, boost that self-esteem. How do you like that?
Okay, there you go.
Number 6. Bam, baby. Anger, just
Right.
anger. 43% of people said they cheated on someone out of anger. They're simply angry. They got into a fight. They got into an argument. They said, you know what? I'm going to take my anger out on another ass.
Some people just look to argue to break up.
Yeah, but some people look to argue to have mad sex, like angry sex.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
But they just don't want to have it with their partner, so they go find somebody else basically to do it.
What number is that?
What? I know it's early, baby. I know. We just had Kid come remind us we're on too early. What was that?
What number is that?
Anger. That was number 6.
Okay.
Number 6. Don't you remember? Number 7. Just for sex. They only wanted a partner just for sex. So roughly a third of the participants said cheating. They cheated purely because they wanted to have sex. Really? Majority of those who selected sex as their main reason for cheating were male. Surprise, surprise. Meanwhile, women were more likely to cite feelings neglected or ignored.
More emotional.
They're emotional. Women are emotional.
Yeah, we're more primal and physical.
Yeah, men are something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are the top 7 reasons, I guess. I don't know. I kind of agree with, I think, most of it. I don't know. They don't really number them in the most popular. Like,
No,
they don't do them in a range, but
Right.
I don't know. I'd probably say there's I don't know what would be number 1. I don't know. What would you guess? I would probably think.
Now tell me, do you want it real freaky? Hey, I'll break you right, I will. I'll break you right, I will. I'll break you, might go on as ever made you feel.
How you like that?
Anyway, sorry.
Stick that in your
what was the question you were saying?
fingers in your throat. What is happening? Yeah, what would you think would be the number 1 thing? I don't know. I think the situational one, like the drunk situation.
I think either the drunk one
That'd be a big one, I
think
think.
the classic, as you said, I'm just not feeling the love anymore.
Yeah, it could be falling out of love situation. That could be, your partner's not giving you that attention anymore. You may be getting it somewhere else. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it's those are the top 7 reasons they give as a result of this. I think they had surveyed over almost 500 people with an average age of 20.
Oh, okay.
So that's a little low.
I like to I like to see the older generation sampled in that survey.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. So yeah, people, those are what it is. I think most of them would fall into those categories when it does happen. If it happens, unfortunately, it's one of those 7 reasons.
Damn.
Yeah. So keep the love going, people.
Keep the love going.
Love each
and you know
other.
what? Communicate with your loved one. Say, you know what, baby, this is not working.
Yeah.
Don't result to go to cheating. Just say, hey,
touch my penis. Sorry, Instagram. But anyway, that is what. Yeah, you gotta communicate. You gotta communicate.
I was trying to have a serious moment, but it's all right.
Didn't work.
Didn't work at all, Tony.
Nope.
Didn't
Sorry,
work.
man. I didn't. Well, after your ballad there, you belted out, man.
This is true. Yeah,
You brought it out in me. Yeah.
Sorry. Up next,
Yes.
today I found out Instagram rolled out an interesting feature.
You're getting a little tricky.
Right?
Yeah, getting a little
So
tricky.
Instagram quietly rolled out a creepy feature. "Quote unquote creepy." I don't know if it's really
Creepy
creeper. Instagram's quietly introduced a new feature called Last Active that shows friends the last time you logged on to the application. The default setting for the app is set to on, meaning your closest friends could know exactly when you've been scrolling through their feeds. The feature appears on Instagram's direct messages section beneath the followers you've been chatting with. The feature appears for those who have the latest version of the application, like myself, as well as seeing the last time you were active. Users can see when you are typing back to them. Not all your followers will be able to see when you're mostly recently on Instagram. The feature only appears for people you follow and previously chatted to on direct message, the DM, as they say. It will show you how many minutes or hours ago you were scrolling through your feed. So it's kind of like since Facebook acquired Instagram,
Yes.
they've included their kind of messenger-ish style, because you can see when a person is typing. Even on iPhone, you see the 3 little dots.
Yeah, I mean,
when they're typing or whatever.
I guess so. Yeah,
and even on the messenger, you see when the last person is logged on online, like 57 minutes ago or 3 hours ago, what have you. And I guess now with Instagram, they have put this feature into their application.
I don't know if it's a bad thing.
It's an interesting thing. I have I mean, if
you have a problem with it?
No, I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah. Don't say it, because Facebook will shut us down right now. Zucks, we love you, brother.
But I mean, for those maybe not wanting to talk to people or just kind of ignoring them, it kind of sucks, because it's like, oh, I saw you read my message. Right. Now I see that you're really ignoring me.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like it, because I like to know if maybe they just haven't read it yet.
Right.
That's why you haven't responded. Or if we're in a conversation, I see the 3 little dots, I say, okay, you're still there, we're talking. But if I see it's gone, okay, you maybe
I hate that. You see the pop up, and then
unless it's there forever, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, what are they gonna come on?
Yeah.
Or it comes and then it disappears and then it comes back again. It's like, oh, they didn't like what they said, they deleted everything they said, now they're gonna think of something better to say.
Right, exactly.
So it's a little bit
that's my life.
It's it kind of plays into, you can't see tone in text.
Yeah.
But you can kind of maybe get a little bit more glimpse with these things going on. Oh, how important is my message? Oh, they read it at 2 a.m. They could care less to read it when I sent it. I don't know. This
feature is kind of not a new thing, because I remember back in the day when we just used to email people, there was an option if you dug into your Microsoft Outlook Express, you could add a receipt. And as soon as the person opened your message, you would get a notification saying that they at least opened the message, so they got it. So, I mean, technically, this is not anything new. It's just kind of upgraded and more real time.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's been on Facebook for forever. Instagram. I mean, I just recently turned it off on Instagram.
Yeah, dude. Did you?
Yeah, I did. I'm kind of even on Facebook. I think I'm generally offline on Facebook. On my chat.
Okay.
Unless if you talk to me, then it might come up online. But generally, if you look at me now, maybe I might be online. I don't know.
Is the same option on Facebook? You can do the same kind of thing.
I usually turn the chat off on Facebook. Okay. But for those who want to turn it off, I'm going to tell you how to do it.
Do it.
So it could be turned off via the settings option page on the user / your profile. The settings can be accessed by clicking the 3 vertical dots in the top right hand corner of Instagram. Here you scroll down, and then there's 3 toggle switches, as you can see in the photo. One for save original photos and one for vibrate. For notifications. The other option controls showing the activity status, which is highlighted. By turning it off, your Instagram activity will remain hidden, but so will the activity of everyone else. So you can't see once you turn it off. Yeah, you're not allowed to see anybody else that is online or the last time they're online. Oh, you're not getting your cake and eating it too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You get to see everything else, but they don't see you.
Yeah,
but it's not that way.
No,
you don't get to see any of it.
Yeah, as soon as you take that off,
that I kind of I like a bit better actually, because it kind of seemed a little stalkerish the other way around. Like you can't see me, but I'm watching all yours.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of like that.
So
I'm with that.
I'll give the kudos for that one.
Kudos, baby.
Kudos.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't mind it. I think anything to do with social media, you just got to roll with it or get off of it.
Yeah.
It's going to change whether you like it or not.
This is true.
It's just the way things are going, man. I mean, if you don't want your stuff out there, then just don't be on the platform or turn all your notifications off. I
have all my notifications. The only notification I have on my phone, I believe, is
when I call you.
When Big Daddy calls me.
I'm in the house, baby.
For emails and I think text messages. That's it. 2. Okay. I can't be swamped down with the likes and the
You don't have your notifications on the other thing.
No, man. It's so
I know when I go into if I'm and I hate this, people do this on Facebook and they include me in it. They tag me in a post with 50 other people.
I hate it.
And now I get notification. I had to go back every time I do. I got to leave the page. I got to get off I got to get out of the thread because it's just insane. Yeah. So many notifications. It's like, why did you guys tag me in here? I get it. You're trying to maybe promote whatever you're doing.
You don't want to do that?
Yeah. Send it to me directly.
Exactly.
Send it to me in a message.
Right.
I'll be more responsive. I'll share it. I'll give you my honest opinion on it.
Exactly. Don't just blindly tag it.
Because that's the worst thing, man. It's like sending me a flyer.
Exactly.
Just throwing it in the trash.
Right.
I'd rather you call me.
Your post is trash.
Call me, baby.
There we go.
And yeah, okay. I don't really. It doesn't bother me. Some people does, but
Yeah.
creeper-ish.
To each their own.
Well, we started with the cheating thing. Now we're in a little bit of the stalkering thing.
Yeah.
I see a trend going here.
Right.
I don't know what's happening here.
Also, me and Tony are going to do the Tide Pod challenge.
Today's the day.
We're going to do it.
We've been shooting it down ever since we saw it.
Yeah.
Calling everybody stupid about it. We should, the natural selection, let them kill each other off.
We figured we're going to do it live on the show in probably like 10, 15 minutes.
Today we're doing it. We decided to, if you can't beat them,
join them.
you might as well join them. So we're going to do it today. Everybody's watching today. You get to see it live.
It's going to be great.
Oh, it's going to be bad for us. It's going to be real bad for our health
water.
for sure. Yeah, get the water ready. Yeah. Anyway.
Up next, this interesting picture.
Dude, I love that.
It's awesome.
I think that's the best thing.
It's pretty good. So a man fools officers with a car made of snow, gets a fake parking ticket. So a man in Canada and local police had a good laugh after the Montreal resident fooled officers with a full-size car made entirely of snow. Simon, or Simon Laprise, sculpted a life-size model of a DeLorean DMC-12 in the middle of the local snow removal the other day.
That's great.
Those who don't know, the DeLorean DMC-12 was made famous by the Back to the Future franchise. So this car drew attention of the police officers who fooled by Simon's snow work, and the officer called for backup for some weird reason to check out the car.
In the world,
I would assume the backup is just to be like, dude, you got to see this.
gotta check this out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So after the officers realized there was no car under the snow, Simon was given a fake parking ticket that read, "You made our night. Ha 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 ha."
That's awesome.
So the 33-year-old machinist prank was plowed by Montreal sanitation workers the next day.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, it should have been like should just been put there forever.
That's a lot of snow, bro.
You got to give it up to them, man.
How much snow did they get there? Like, that's serious.
That's a lot, man.
That takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
To go and do that and sculpt that out.
Yeah.
Good on him. We got a fake ticket. They loved it.
Yeah.
The cops loved it.
Yeah.
That's actually a good story. It's one of those feel good, nice stories, actually.
When I first read it, I thought they actually gave him a real ticket. And I was like, oh,
That
are
would've been
you
pissed off.
serious?
I remember seeing this in the news,
Yeah.
and I remember seeing this from a different angle, this car, because it had the two cops there. Actually, it had one cop, and then it went to the second picture, had two cops. I was like, he actually called for backup.
Right.
And he walked right up to the driver's window.
I'd assume because there's been times where cars have just been encased in snow.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So I mean,
I actually believe there was a car there when I first saw it.
me too. And I thought
Absolutely.
they just kind of like sculpted the edges out just to make it a little bit more refined.
Because I think it's hard to see in this, but I think on the other side they even sculpted out the wheels.
Yeah, yeah.
The wheel wells.
Yeah.
So it looked even more realistic than that side there.
I wonder how long it took.
Oh man. Well, I don't know. Was the snow? They piled up the snow.
Yeah, they piled. They gotta have to pile. Like they probably made the pile and then sculpted.
Man,
it
that must have
afterwards.
took a little while anyway.
Oh, for sure.
That's
at
good.
least.
Look at the proportions. It's actually bang on.
Right. It's
You gotta have a lot of time on. You got a
He's-
lot of time on your hands.
He's a machinist. He knows his stuff.
I like it. I like it, and I like the car choice. Good
I
choice.
know the DeLorean. Good choice.
Get a little throwback on that. I
Exactly.
really enjoy that.
Great movie. Great car.
Good move.
Another great movie with Ocean's 11.
Speaking of great movies,
Yeah.
Bam!
Jeez.
Did you ever want to pull a big heist off of a casino and steal millions of dollars?
I've dreamt about it.
Have
every
you seen
night.
those movies?
Yes.
Anybody out there? If you've seen Oceans 11, 12, 13, and soon to be 9, they're going back, or no,
Yeah,
10 or 8
I think
or
it's
something.
8. I believe it's 8. Yeah.
Great movies, all about basically stealing money from the big bad casino. Well, it happens in real life, people. It is not simply a movie. Recently, the amount, actually, at the Wynn casinos Wynn Casino in Macau, so not in Vegas. Macau is the one located over in Asia, which is a huge. It's almost like the mini Vegas, basically, of Asia. $6 million went missing in gaming chips from the casino. Police are hunting for millions of dollars in casino chips after they were stolen, allegedly by one of the Wynn's own croupiers, raising security concerns. No doubt about that. World's biggest gambling hub. So obviously they do,
Wow.
which is crazy because you would think that would be Vegas. It's not. Heist happened Tuesday at the casino, one of the marquee destinations in the Chinese territory, for whose gambling revenues dwarf those of Las Vegas. Macau police told CNN Money that the dealer at the Wynn Macau and a potential accomplice have been arrested. So they did get them, and they were not currently looking for any other suspects. Let me see. They also said the chips were taking. It was on security footage. Obviously, it's a simple move. It looks like they stuck it all in a bag, all these chips, and simply walked out the door. Probably why you got caught. You got to be more creative. Ocean's 11, they had a whole plan. You guys had no plan here.
Right.
You got to have a plan. But it's not the first time it's happened. So it's happened before. Nice. The biggest heist in casinos, in that city's casinos history, was in 2015.
Wow.
Where a junket operator said to have been scammed out of more than $30 million.
$30 million
from the same casino.
This casino got problems.
You might need a couple cameras. You might need a couple security guards. If you've been scammed 2 times, first one was big, $30 million. Gambling is huge business in Macau, of course. Massive. The Macau casinos last year raked in over $33 billion. Yeah. It's Money Fridays. The show's over. Go gambling. We're going to the casino right now. $33 billion it made last year, an increase of 20% from the year before.
Oh my God! It just keeps going up.
It's not a lot of companies that can report 20% increases within a 12-month period of time.
Oh my God.
That snapped. It snapped actually a multi-year losing streak for the gambling industry. And the city of Macau has popular visitors from mainland China, where gambling is illegal in mainland China. So they all go to Macau, this island where they can do it all. And that's what's up. Yeah. Anyway, if you want to pull off a heist, Macau might be the place to go.
Yeah, there
Just
you go.
bring a duffel bag, walk in the VIP room, take it all off the table, put it in your bag, and walk the hell out the door.
Peace out.
And you'll be gone. But you might get caught because these guys did.
Right.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, man.
I didn't know that Macau made more money in gambling than Vegas. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, I would have thought Vegas would have been the hub.
But I guess for the popularity, or the population, that makes some sense.
Okay.
A side note, as of 2 years ago, I think 3 years ago actually, the nightclubs in Vegas make more money than casinos now in Vegas.
There's some nightclubs out in, yeah. I believe that.
Yeah, from one of my friends down there who is a supervisor for 5 of them, 5 nightclubs. He said, man, it's surpassed 3 years ago. The nightclub money that's made, it surpassed the gambling money. So people are going to Vegas more and more. We always knew they went to party. Now they go to party and spend the big mamu in the VIP rooms.
The mooly.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's George Clooney when you need him?
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, don't steal it from the casino. You can do it. You can do it here.
Your dreams can finally come true, ladies and gentlemen.
You can finally have your dreams come true in China.
Now, speaking about dreams coming true,
it's time, people. It's time.
we're doing the Tide Pod Challenge.
It's got to happen. We fought it.
We got to be about it now.
We made fun of the people that did it, and we said, you know what? We want to do it. We're going to jump on this bandwagon. We're going to jump on this trend. It is talking trends, and we're going to do it.
Yeah.
And you were gracious enough to provide the pods today.
I had to.
Very nice of you.
No problem.
Appreciate
I picked
that.
up 2 of them.
Picked up 2 pods because we don't really use them that often.
No.
Found them. And, yeah, I think we need to do it.
Let's do it.
Is it time?
Let's do it.
All right, people, here we go. The challenge is up. It's ready to go.
It's going to be so gross.
I don't want to do it, but here we're going to do it.
Okay.
Biggest Tide Pods. Ching!
Oh, yeah. Let's cheers these donuts. The Tide Pod donuts,
There
yo.
we go, people. If you're going to do a Tide Pod challenge, do it with a donut, stupid.
Yeah.
Save your life. Well, it's not really great for you, but it's better than a Tide Pod. Right there. Boom. Where'd you get these from? Courtesy of
Vandal Donuts.
Go check them out. They're on Agricola.
They are on the corner of Agricola and North.
Go check that out, people. Look at that. Delicious. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I love it.
Holy crap. Okay. We're going to do Tide Pod challenges every week. Because these are good. There goes the diet.
Yeah, there goes a diet.
Come on, I went to the gym earlier, and you're gonna go to the gym
I'm
after
going to
this.
go to the gym right after the show.
But this will give you a sugar rush. Holy crap!
I'm all set.
By the way, these are really heavy. They're like a pound, and I need another bite.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it all now.
I'm gonna eat all.
Oh, Jesus.
Leanne says that she thought I was gonna eat a real one. I would never. You know, I'm not that stupid. Someday, but this is just as stupid.
Oh man,
I know you're training to compete. She's training to compete, so this is like.
this is very delicious. By the way,
Look, now it's a smiley face.
it is. Ah, Jesus.
I'll eat it for you. I'll eat it for you. It's got lemon filling, by the way. Without. Holy crap. One more bite.
I know that's what
I'll
I
get
said.
some lemon in there. All right.
It's the best song right now. Ah,
Good music. Good Tide Pod donuts.
yeah. Good people tuning in.
Shouts out. Who was it that showed you? Who was it?
Oh, tied up.
Yeah.
I see you, T. Thank you very much for the mention.
What up? What up? Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry. I'm teasing him. Sorry. I won't eat any more in front of you, Leanne.
Everybody-
She's training, so I know.
They have a bunch of these still left at Vandal Donuts. I highly suggest
my God.
go checking them out. It's filled with a lemon filling.
It's filled with heaven.
It's filled with lemon.
You can already tell
I
I
can't
got the sugar rush. We got the sugar rush already going.
Oh
Because we
man,
do not consume these types of delicacies.
no, my run is gonna be horrible.
Shouts out to that donut show, man. That is incredible.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was great.
Whew, well.
I can't believe I'm going to try and save that for later.
Yeah. So people, if you're gonna do the Tide Pod challenge, that's the way to do it.
Yeah,
Save your life.
do something.
Save your life. Eat a donut.
Eat a donut.
Yeah, ride a donut, baby.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
That will be it for
We're gonna
today.
wrap it up.
Yeah.
What do you have this weekend? Chilling?
I'm going to Yarmouth tomorrow.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
With number one, Big Daddy.
The rudest of dogs.
Rude dog.
I seen him tuning in earlier on Instagram. The rudest of the dogs and the very kindness of the dog. He's
Number one, Daddy.
yeah, the number one dog daddy. You guys are hitting dualies? Yarmouth?
Yeah.
All right, that's a party zone, man.
Oh, I know.
It's always a good time.
And listen, I wasn't disappointed last time. I had fun, honestly.
Yeah, that is a good time. Good people down in Yarmouth.
Yeah, I'm going to try out my new camera. I was kind of out and about last night shooting with my new camera.
Nice.
Even took it out today while I went to go pick up the donuts.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just learning the camera, man.
Yeah, it's a long drive, but the weather should be all right.
Yeah, we looked ahead. Well, yeah, the weather seems to be holding out, so.
That's the good thing. Is the hotel is right there. That's what I do like about it. It's literally right behind Dooley's.
I love going to the venue, and then like next door is the hotel.
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, it is good.
Good stuff. Well, you'll have fun.
Yeah, I think I will. And I'll be back early Sunday so I can watch a little bit of the old football.
You gonna come over for some playoff action?
Let's do that.
Oh man, let's hope New England eats the poon.
Whoa.
Yeah, why not?
Not necessarily a
We'll
bad
be
thing.
eating donuts on Sunday, watching the playoffs.
Yeah.
You guys be safe this weekend if you're out and about. Still a little slick in some areas.
Yes.
And yeah, it was a good time. We'll be back Monday as usual.
Usual time.
We're back on the usual time, 4:30-ish to 5. And a whole brand new slew of topics to talk about. Thank you guys for tuning in today once again. Instagram, Facebook, we love you guys. We appreciate you guys every day. Please feel free to go check us out on all platforms. And please share. A little likey, a little share with your friends. Makes us grow and love you even more. Peace, everybody.
Thank you very much. Have a good weekend. Be safe, ladies and gentlemen.